Hey everybody, Coach Troy here. Today we're checking out Ghosts in the Graveyard. Alright, from Starlux Games. They were good enough to send me a review copy of this game. Now, if you know anything about Starlux Games, you know that they kind of have this gimmick of light up, glowing, glow-in-the-dark pieces for their games. So, you know, that's what this is going to be. You're going to have some bracelets, some boundaries, pretty simple stuff. But it is, it is a good time. It's a good addition to what is pretty much the game of tag. A lot of Starlux games will do that. They'll take a basic premise of a game that kids will play. In this case, it's tag, and they'll just add some pieces, add some bits to just kind of expand on it, make it a little bit more fun. So this game here, it's for 48 players. You're gonna ages 5 and up. You can start with some of the younger kids on this one. Indoor or outdoor use for the game of tag. So let's open her up and let's see what's got inside. Now in here we have instructions. Just one sheet, very simple instructions. Most of you guys know how to play tag, but for this one, it's a little different because we got our glue bits here. Okay. So what we have are 7 of these bracelets. Now, everyone is going to put one on their wrist except for the one who's it, and turn it on so you got that glow going. All right, so everyone's going to have like a little light on their wrist. And you're going to have these 4 corners here. Now, these will light up, and you're going to kind of make a boundary, like a little square that is a safe area. So with the 4 of these, you're going to put them out somewhere in the grass and in a room, and if you've got space in a house, whatever. Then you do your usual count to 30, or count whatever, while someone goes out and hides. Now that person is the ghost. Everyone else is going to be a ghost hunter and have one of these on the wrists. Then the hunters are going to go out and they're going to try to find the ghost. They're going to go out looking around, spread out, whatever. And as soon as one of the hunters spots the ghost, they're going to scream, run, or something like that. And everyone's going to try to run back to home base where it's safe. In the meantime, Ghost is running, trying to tag as many people as possible. All right, once you're tagged, you're going to take your bracelet, turn it off, and now you're going to go hide along with the ghost. You're going to do that until there is 1 player left. Once there's 1 player left, then that person is going to start out as the ghost next round. So again, very simple game, but just you got these nice little bits here. So what I like about it is I remember when I was a kid, we would always play this kind of stuff outside at night. It got dark, we were still running around, We didn't have this kind of fancy stuff, but we played out. We played around the block. So like this is kind of like just what I enjoyed as a kid, just adding a little bit more to it. That's actually why I like Starlux games, because they do things to try to get children more active, more playing, these traditional games that, I loved when I was younger, and hope you guys did as well. So yeah, just by taking the simple stuff, adding it there, just little things to just make it more fun for the kids. It's also kind of nice that, if you are one of these parents who's a little worried about kids playing outside at night when it's dark, hey, at least they can be spotted, right? So you got that going for you. It's a little safer that way. But again, you don't got to be outside. You can play this indoors if you've got a big enough house. We've all played hide and go seek inside as well as outside. So wherever you got the space for, I think it's just a great way to get kids to play more of these traditional games. So again, this is why I do appreciate Starlux games, because they do things like this. So yeah, if you like kids that like toys to play these games, I'm gonna recommend Ghosts in the Graveyard. Yeah, it says for the little ones, because it can be used for little ones up to a little bit older. I will say, though, if you've got some older ones, I did a review on some other games as well that might be good. If you like the tag, but want something a little more active, a little more like Kick the Can, I would say Wizards and Werewolves is a very good game for that. So you can go a little bit older. There's a little bit more in here, more variations of the game, but also can be played outside. Very good. And for more inside, Let's Split Up. It's pretty much playing out a horror slasher movie, but in a fun way, you know. So this is more for like like younger teens. I would say 12 to 14, 15. Heck, even if you got some older people, adults even, that just want to mess around, this is not a terrible game for that either. So, say Starlux Games got some solid equipment to play these more traditional games. You know, I'm a big fan of their products, so big thumbs up from me. Right, this is Coach Troy. Hope this was a little helpful for you. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. If you enjoyed that video, feel free to subscribe. If you're interested in my other hobbies of fitness or retro gaming, check out my other channels. Anyways, this is Coach Troy. I'll see y'all next time.